So it's that time of year again. My lychees are starting to grow here in Modesto, California, Zone 9B. I know a lot of folks are just puzzled as to how I can get lychee trees to grow, survive our winter, and then go ahead and fruit. Well, today I'm going to answer a number of questions that I get over the years as to how I managed to be successful with Mauritius lychee tree here in Modesto, California. But first, if you like this channel, click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. So yeah, here is my Mauritius lychee tree. And as you can see, he's starting to grow rapidly. Here we are in May, and while in Florida, they're probably already getting fruit. Our winters are just so chilly that the lychees go dormant. And while lychees do need quite a bit of chill in the wintertime, we take it a step further. We have had such a cold winter. But yeah, if you take a look, my lychee tree is starting to flower. And one of the questions I get is, hey, Jeff, how do you get your lychee flowers to set fruit? Well, one of the ways is that the type of fertilizer I use. The type of fertilizer I use on a regular basis is Hollytone Evergreen, and it has just a tiny bit of natural nitrogen in it. And I've been told that lychee trees do not like nitrogen, and they need quite a bit of phosphorus and potassium. So what I do is I use, right about now, I will use a 0-10-10 spray, a bloom spray, and I will saturate the whole tree. They just seem to love it, and it allows the tree to set more fruit than it would if I just left it using Hollytone. Another thing, now that it's starting to, the tree's starting to blossom, I do irrigate it a lot more than I would any other tree in my garden. And I do it with a drip. I put a drip on, and I'll often leave it days on end and until the fruit has set. You don't want the soil to be waterlogged, but you do want that moisture and that drip. They don't like moisture in the wintertime, and we get a lot of moisture in the rain in the wintertime, but in the summer, in their native climate, they get a lot of rain. And so starting with the blossom, I give it a lot of irrigation. One other thing is our soil tends to be slightly alkaline. Actually, it's quite a bit alkaline. And 3 times a year, I will add sulfur soil to the sulfur to the to my regular fertilizer regime. I will spread about a cup of soil sulfur in about a 3-foot diameter area around my the base of my lychee trees, and water it in really good, and then I put compost on top. That seems to do the trick, because in the olden days I used to plant lychees and I never got any fruit, and now I get fruit fairly regularly. The only the big problem is during the windy periods, these things are super brittle. I mean, I lost half the tree again this winter. So you kind of have to put them on a protected side of a building so that they don't snap the branches in the winter winds. One other thing I wanted to show you guys, last summer, I did a air layer experiment just to show you guys how to propagate longhorns, lychees, excuse me. And as you can see, this is one of the branches that I air layered off this tree. And look at that, believe it or not, it's already getting flowers. That's just one of the things that, you know, when you take a branch via air layering, you're essentially cloning the tree. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, take a look at some of my other videos on how I air layer lychees. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And comments and questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys check, I do a pretty darn good job of answering almost everybody's questions. You have a wonderful day.